Hello boys, the Religious Gamer here, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the 4 weapon types that we will be seeing in God of War Ragnarok. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with this video, and I just wanted to say watch till the end to see the newest weapon type that they might be adding. So yeah, watch till the end to see that weapon type. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with this video, and yeah, pretty excited to make this video, guys. So, for the first weapon type that we will be seeing in God of War Ragnarok, this weapon will be a return from the previous God of War 2018 game, and this will be the Leviathan Axe, which we have already seen in trailers of God of War Ragnarok, and we've already had some experience with the Leviathan Axe in previous God of War games. In the previous God of War games, we have already had some experience with the Leviathan Axe, and yeah, the Leviathan Axe will be making a comeback for God of War Ragnarok, which is to be expected. But the Leviathan Axe, however, will have some key changes. There will be some new key features in the Leviathan Axe that was not present in the God of War 2018 game, and from what I've been hearing from people who have been playing the game already, the Leviathan Axe is actually very similar to how it was in the 2018 game. And if you want to play this game, the Leviathan Axe won't be too different, and it will be very, very similar with a few noticeable changes that will be there that will make combat appear to be smoother. But yeah, the Leviathan Axe will be making a comeback with some different runes, probably some different moves and some different combos. And one of the major things that they did say was that the Leviathan Axe will have more aerial movements. I mean, what I mean by aerial movements is that there's a move that I've seen people talk about where you can jump and then jump and hit down. I forgot what it's called, but I will try and put a clip over here. And yeah, those are going to be some of the new stuff that we guys can expect from the Leviathan Axe. And the last thing that I wanted to say about the Leviathan Axe is that from what I heard, the Leviathan Axe and the Blades of Chaos will be getting its own kill animation. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty exciting. So let's move on to the next weapon that will be coming back. So, if it's not our most favorite, most iconic weapon in the entirety of the God of War franchise, this weapon right here is pretty much associated when you mention the name Kratos. When you mention the name Kratos, it's the bald guy killing gods with a sword attached to chains given to him by the God of War Ares. So the Blades of Chaos will be making a comeback in God of War Ragnarok, and it did make a comeback as well already in God of War 2018 when Kratos took the Blades of Chaos in his home. So the Blades of Chaos is actually, it symbolizes his past, to be honest. It symbolizes Kratos, but yeah. The Blades of Chaos will be making a comeback in God of War Ragnarok, but similar to how the Leviathan Axe will be treated, the Blades of Chaos will be treated in the same manner, where there will be more verticality, as the developers keep mentioning that there will be more verticality, and you'll be able to use the Blades of Chaos to traverse areas faster, to get out of dangerous situations faster, and to do combos much faster. And some of the moves that were in God of War 2018 that you unlock will already be unlocked here early on, or in the first few moments of the game. It'll already be unlocked. So I'm very excited for that personally, because that will be meaning that we will be able to do more combos right off the bat. So now that we're done talking about the Blades of Chaos and the Leviathan Axe, let's go on to another returning weapon that we will be seeing in God of War Ragnarok. So yeah, let's go on to the third weapon type. So yeah, the third weapon type that we will be seeing in the God of War Ragnarok game will be another returning weapon, but it's just more expanded on. Like, this one's probably one of the most expanded weapon types in the game. So yeah, we got this new weapon type or new shield types in the game, since before in the God of War 2018 game we only had a couple shield types, or we only had one shield type, and its only purpose was to parry and block, and there was nothing else to do with those shields. The only thing you could do with those shields is basically just parry and block, and you can't do anything else but parry and block. But now in the God of War Ragnarok games, or in the 2022 God of War, they added a lot of new features into these shields, and they made it so that you could parry and also block even better. And not just parry and block even better, they made it so that there's a type of shield that you could soak up damage and then unleash that damage, which I'll be showing you guys a screenshot later. And then there's also a shield that it's just geared basically for just parrying, and then there's also a shield, based from what I've heard, that's balanced of both. And this is gonna be really awesome, because I think they made it so that shields are basically gonna be more suited to some different playstyles, because there's people like me who don't like to parry and just like to block, and yeah, there's people who loves to parry and dodge, and then there's people who likes a balance of both. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty interesting, but that's gonna be all I know for the shields. And yeah. Yo guys, possible spoiler alert here. So if you don't want to be spoiled about what the fourth weapon type would be, or the other weapon type, the new weapon type that they will be adding into the game, then click off this video for now, because I don't want to be responsible for you guys not having a fresh game. So if you guys don't want to be spoiled with the weapon type that's going to be added, the new weapon type that's going to be added, then click away right now, because I don't want you guys to be spoiled or anything like that. So yeah, click away right now. This is going to be your last warning. And yeah, if you are still here, then let's go on to the fourth weapon type, which is going to be the next weapon type. Let's see. Now, for the last weapon type that we will be talking about today, this is going to be the newest weapon type that they added, and I just saw some leaks of it, and I hope this video doesn't get taken down, actually. But yeah, I just saw some leaks basically on YouTube, and I found that there will be a spear in the game, but it's not actually going to be a spear. From what I've seen, it's from what I've heard in Reddit as well, it's actually going to be... actually, I'm not going to say it. I'm actually not going to say it, but it's a spear weapon type. That's how it's going to be used in the game. Don't worry, it's not spoilery. I'm not going to tell you how they get it, so you're going to have to keep on guessing, right? But yeah, they're going to be adding a spear weapon type to the game. And unfortunately, I don't want to show any leaked gameplay or any footage of it, but there's actually some older footages of God of War games with spears. And from what I've seen in the leaks, unfortunately, I've already seen the leaks, it's going to be very similar to that. So that's going to be the last weapon type that I think we're gonna get. I don't know if there's gonna be other weapon types, but yeah. Also, I forgot to mention that Atreus will also have weapon types. So, of course, I didn't include the weapon types that we might get with Atreus. But from what I've seen, Atreus will have an expanded army. They expanded Atreus a lot because, yes, Atreus is older now. So, Atreus will... It makes sense for Atreus to be stronger. So, Atreus will have bows, I think, from what I've seen. I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to say everything, because I want to make it that you guys can play the game and find out for yourself. But Atreus will have weapons as well that would aid in combat a lot, but just expect it to be the bows that he had from before. I didn't include it here because it's not from Kratos, and Kratos is still the main character of the game. So yeah, that's gonna be the main weapon types, the 4 main weapon types that we will be seeing. And yeah, you also have the fists, but fists and shield are practically the same thing, So if you guys reached it all the way here till the end, and if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I will be playing God of War Ragnarok. I'll be posting tips and tricks on God of War Ragnarok after I played it. I'll be playing it on release. I already pre-ordered it, and I'll be playing it. So if you guys want to watch or play the game with me, I will upload walkthroughs and stuff like that, and I'll also be posting tips and tricks on how to beat the game, and I'll be also posting like farming methods and stuff like that, since I know that a lot of you guys out there would probably want that. So yeah, if you guys want to see more of God of War or any game in general, but right now I'm focusing on God of War Ragnarok, subscribe to The Religious Gamer, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.